we've got an event with Nokia in 2 weeks' time where we're showing how you can network clusters of AI factories together to build superclusters. So we think of London as a 1.6 gigawatt data center, which just hasn't been built yet. And then when you think, well, I need 100 gigawatts of power to power a supercluster, well, actually, you only need 70 cities in the democratic world to fit data centers, retrofit data centers to where heat is required. And then not only can you take all the free electrons, which are currently from curtailed power, then you can land a whole load more solar than you otherwise would. And then also, of course, brilliantly, you can provide billions of pounds of free heat into all of our communities and towns and cities that many of our towns and cities desperately need that money. So if we retrofitted all the district heating systems, all the hospitals, all the swimming pools, all the distilleries, all the laundries in London or LA or New York, we would be delivering, well, in the case of London, £600 million worth of free heat back into our communities every year. So now this is a paradigm change. You're not anchored here again to our earlier conversation, right? No one thinks of the data center industry like this, but how else are we going to do it? If you reverse the question, you say, well, if we need that much power, how else are we going to do it? Are we really going to build 100 nuclear reactors in one place to build a cluster that's going to defeat CCP and other bad actors in the race to artificial superintelligence? There's just no chance of that happening in the foreseeable future. The only way you're going to do it, and again, you'd expect us to say it, but the only way you're going to do it is by taking all of the compute that we can land, reusing the heat. And a brilliant benefit of that as well, of course, is that it gets all of our populations on side, because instead of saying, what the hell are you doing, our government building all of this AI capacity, what is it for? You don't have to worry about that because you're heating people's homes and offices. So we see the world will emerge. How quickly that happens, who knows? Who knows?